Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's second video. We're doing the ECMWF 46-day slash 6 weeks look ahead for today's second video. So this is going to be a UK and Ireland focus vid actually, because we do have a wider European outlook with this 46-day model on a Tuesday. So I shall get on with that for you in a moment. Just say that first video details our 6-day UK weather forecast, but weekend forecast and 10 to 14 day coming up for you later on today as well. Please like, share and subscribe on all today's videos and content. And thank you so much everybody for doing that. Thanks to ECMWF.int for supplying the charts, by the way. So much easy. Right, we're going to start off with week 1, mean snow pressure anomaly. It's going to take us from the 12th through to the 19th of February. By the way, get to the 25th of March with this. So I think that just about will get us into the beginning of British summertime, won't it? Probably. Anyway, so I'll change with that. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be the 31st March. I should check my dates, really, shouldn't I? Someone in the comments will know, I'm sure. Anyway, week 1 will be the 12th to the 19th of February. So the next week or next week has high pressure blocking up towards Greenland, Iceland, and over the extreme northwest of Russia. Low pressure coming in from off the Atlantic into Western Europe as well. So all looking rather Atlantic driven and unsettled next week. Cold air probably passing more to the north. Colder to the north into week 1. 500 millibar heights has a trough of low pressure over the northern half of the UK with a blocking area of high pressure in the North Atlantic and up towards Greenland. Temperature anomalies look like that. So as I say, coldest temperatures are just to the north of the UK and Ireland. Most parts of the UK are actually looking milder than average next week and a week to come. And with low pressure dominating the scene, it is yet another wet week in this wet winter. Okay, week 2 will be the 19th to 26th of February. So high pressure still up there towards Greenland and Iceland. Low pressure in the Atlantic coming into western parts of Europe. Perhaps a great chance to bring something colder into the northern half of the country with easterly winds, but down the south we probably still bring up the wind from a southwesterly direction. So have a look at 500 millibar heights. That's how they're looking. Again, blocking is around Greenland and Iceland. Sorry everyone, blocking is around Greenland and Iceland with low pressure in the Atlantic, and again very close to bringing the wind from a colder easterly point to the northern half of the country. Oh, well, temperature not, that's interesting, is it? Oh, temperature anomalies are cooling down here. Cold average over Scandinavia and Nordic regions, and some of that getting into northern and northeastern parts of the UK as well. General sort of cool down going on there. And as far as precipitation anomaly is concerned, so it's drier than average to the north. We've got the blocking, and wetter than average to our south. Could this sort of area here maybe get a little bit of snow on the boundary? I don't know. Week 3 will be the 26th February to the 4th of March. Oh, another quite interesting week. Again, blocking around Greenland and Iceland. Low pressure is generally across the west of Europe. Winds again could be coming in from the northeast into the north, but maybe coming up from the south and southwest into the south. Right, the 500 millibar heights look like that. Blocking again around Greenland, below average heights across the northwest Europe, and winds possibly coming in from a sort of northeasterly direction there. How's the temperature anomaly looking? Okay! It's colder than average just to the north, milder than average to the south, with sort of a no man's land. And as far as the precipitation is concerned, so again we see that it's drier than average where we've got the blocking away to the northwest, but wetter than average to the southwest. And again, sort of England, Wales having wet conditions. There could be a boundary that might deliver some snow. Where those battle lines set up, though, that's all important. Week 4 will be the 4th to the 11th of March. Let's have a look. And again, we see a higher pressure from Greenland over towards Scandinavia, with lower pressure underneath it across much of the west of Europe. The 500 millibar heights looking like that. So once more, blocking is in the sense around Greenland, Iceland. Low pressure underneath it. Are we going to open the doors to genuinely cold weather here? Temperature anomalies. Look at this. Cold across northern Europe, mild across southern southwestern regions. Again, we're in a boundary. We're in a boundary. And then precipitation looks like that. So again, we see that it's drier away to the north, and it's wetter to our south and southwest. Right, week 5 will be the 11th to the 18th of March. Here we go. And no change. This is really, really strange how these blocking signals are continuing over the next several weeks to the north, with all of the low pressure coming in to the south. But the blocking never really strong enough to completely take over the pattern. What a strange, strange, strange winter, isn't it? 500 millibar heights, again, blocking around Greenland, Iceland, low pressure down here. That might have a better chance to get the wind more definitively in from the east or northeast. But now we are going into the middle of March, so have to question how cold those east northeasters will be. Again, you know, stays cold across northern Europe. It's mild just to our west and south. We again are in a boundary, in a no man's land somewhere between the milder and colder conditions. Precipitation, wettest weather down towards the southwest, driest weather away to the northwest. Still a bit above average precipitation for England and Wales. And then lastly, week 6 will be the 18th to the 25th of March. Here we go. And maybe bringing the low pressure back northwards again. Maybe weakening the blocking a little bit up towards Greenland and Iceland. The 500 millibar heights look like that. So again, the blocking is still there, but slightly weaker though. Low pressure perhaps coming back a bit further northwards here now. Sorry, everyone. Precipitation-wise, looks like that. So I'd see a temperature maybe going slightly above average. Not much of a signal, though. And precipitation, it looks wetter, if anything, for England and Wales, at least. Okay, well, what do you make that? Pick the bones out of that, everyone. What do you think about that? It looks like blocking signals are going to continue, but whether they're ever going to be strong enough to really drive in... I'm getting ready for the pub run. I'm doing a little bit later on. You're watching this in the morning, but I'm recording it on Friday evening. So whether the blocking gets on to really drive in those northeasterly winds remains to be seen. But yeah, lots to keep an eye on anyway. And at any point in the next 6 weeks, we could find ourselves, you know, plunging into the freeze tree, even if it's only temporary. So plenty to keep an eye on, plenty to keep us entertained, and we'll keep. You know, we'll keep you updated anyway. Right, thanks to ECMWF.int for supplying the charts. Thanks so much to everybody for watching. We'll be back shortly with weekend broadcasts, and there'll be a 10 to 14 day for this one, though. That's all for now, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.